Chaos control! Hey, folks, this is the one and only Mario, Jumpman Mario, whooping at you from the pipes, and I'm from the Super Mario Brothers games, and I brought along the rest of the crew. We're going to be doing a Would You Rather. Now, if you've seen Sonic doing these, and a couple of our other pals doing these, you know what these are. So for those of you who don't know what this is, because you're first clicking on this for the first time, me, my brother Luigi, and Wario and Waluigi. Yeah, I'm still wondering what the director was thinking when he came up with this idea. We're gonna do a thing here where we take a look at questions that people have put up for this game called Would You Rather, where we discuss the questions, come up with our own answers, and then we see whether or not the majority of the people agree with us or not. There's no winners or losers. This is just for fun. And like Sonic said this a couple of times in the videos he's done, and I'm gonna agree with him because I've seen some of the videos he's done. Some of these questions are really disturbing, if not outright sick. So anyway,
just weird.
No, sick in a bad way. Anyway, so folks, let me introduce you to the cast. First off, we got Luigi Mario. How you doing, Luigi?
I'm doing good, Mario. I'm glad to be here, but at the same time, I couldn't agree with you more.
Well, there you go. We also got Wario, who's like, who's still trying to catch up to me after all these years. Still can't. Kicked his ass in Super Mario Land 2, and there's a reason for that.
Didn't even keep up with you.
And he's so fat.
Not really. He's heavier than I am, so yeah. Also, we got Waluigi, who, they like, I'm going to say this right now, folks. Anybody who calls these guys the Wario Brothers doesn't really know what they're talking about because they ain't actually related.
They're just good friends.
Also, who says we're not related?
Nintendo says you're not related.
Can you launch yourself into the air with your gas? I don't think so.
Why would we want to even be able to do that?
Luigi,
that's disgusting.
Luigi,
because it's fun.
Hang on, Luigi. Wario, nobody in their right mind wants to fart themselves into space unless their name is Kid Muscle.
Oh no. This is
I made a Connecticut reference. Deal with it. Anyway, so we are gonna get it's Ultimate Muscle, man. Deal with it. Anyway, so we're gonna start this off. Our first question is: would you rather bring John Lennon and George Harrison back to life and reform the Beatles today, or go back to 1963 and go to every Beatles concert from then until 1970 when they broke up? I honestly never liked the Beatles, so I don't really care either way. What about you, Luigi?
Honestly,
no. I said Luigi.
That's what I heard. And also, honestly, I don't know really because I'm all around the fence here. I've never really listened to the Beatles' music.
Neither have I. So,
but honestly, since I really kind of wish I did hear some of their music, I'd say go back to 1963 and go to every concert until they broke up in 1970.
What about you guys?
Well, to be perfectly honest, Beatles is not really my thing. I don't really care about what music I listen to. So, personally, if it's for me, I'd probably bring John Lennon and George Harrison back. But because that probably would be impossible, I'd probably make a time machine and go back to 1963.
So what about you?
Remember, these are hypothetical questions.
Yeah, these are just like,
since it's perfectly hypothetical, and in a hypothetical, anything can happen, I'll just bring them back and we'll see how well they perform today against all the other modern artists.
Well, here'd be my question. How long would they actually stay alive?
Exactly. That's like a good point.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the crowd thinks. Huh?
Well, it's a
50-50.
That's a
so I guess we're technically
wait,
at the same time.
It's 50-50, but the thing is, but technically, the red one has more because look at the number underneath the percentage.
It's not that big of a deal, man. It's still a 50-50 split in terms of percentages.
Yeah, you have to look at percentages.
What a split.
Okay.
For drinks, would you rather drink a Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper? I don't care for either one.
Mountain Dew.
Radiation green, or are you more of the doctor person?
Do the do, man.
If I knew Mario, I thought he'd say Dr. Pepper because wasn't he already a doctor at one point?
Oh my God, that's not.
He's not even qualified as a doctor. Is that right?
Actually, I am in the Mushroom Kingdom, but the Mushroom Kingdom's got weird standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you force-fed pills to your patients.
I force-fed pills to a bottle, man. Have you actually played that game?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's a good game on the Game Boy.
It is a
but
good...
that's about it.
No, it
Well,
started
you know,
on the NES.
again, you got to remember, it's basically Tetris with a couple extra weird whistles and bells. I was never a big fan.
Yeah, I played it on the Game Boy.
Was it
Yeah,
on the Game Boy?
yeah, it was on Game Boy. It was on Game Boy. It was on Nintendo. It was on Super Nintendo, man.
I don't remember it being on Game Boy.
Yeah, not everybody had a Game Boy, and not everybody played it on a Game Boy. But yeah, it was there.
Yeah, just like Tetris was just like one of the versions of 1980s Tetris.
Dude, Tetris was literally the pack-in game for the Game Boy at the start, man.
Yeah,
For me,
can we just move on here?
I choose Dr. Pepper because it has lower calories. I try to
again-
have calories every day.
Okay, so me and Luigi don't really give a damn either way. So
He literally said give do the do.
Oh, I never mind that. There you go. All right, so Luigi's up for the Mountain Dew, and it sounds like Wario and Waluigi are Dr. Pepper guys.
I like both, but Dr. Pepper is sometimes nicer than Mountain Dew.
And I personally don't give a damn. So let's just see what the crowd thinks.
I'm in the majority.
Well, there you go. All right. If you could bring back the 90s, would you rather bring back 90s style, music, etc., or stick with the current trend? I'll be honest, I'm going to go with the 90s style, music, and
Let's go.
Because, like, dude,
The 90s were
yes,
a way better
the
time.
music,
Yes,
the music
the 90s is the
style,
perfect
what
time.
Bring back the 90s. I only got to experience like a few years of them because
There
I
were really
was,
good shows from the 90s.
honestly, bro, for me, I would say bring back the 80s, but that's just me, all right?
Personally, I started in the 90s with Mario Tennis, but
There
then back
we
the
go.
90s.
Wait, wait, didn't you start in the doubles in like the one from 2000? I thought that was your first game, wasn't it?
No, my first game was Mario Tennis.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm
It's
gonna
been a
yeah,
while.
the very first Mario Tennis.
The very
Yes,
first Mario
the very
Tennis
first
was
one.
for the Virtual Boy.
No,
I
not
don't
that
remember
one. I'm
Luigi
talking
and
No,
about the first
but the
good one.
Nintendo 64.
No, the first Mario Tennis.
No,
was on
he's
the
right.
Virtual.
He's right. The first Mario Tennis was for the Virtual Boy, but the first game in color for Mario Tennis was the Nintendo 64. That's why I got confused, because I remember that the Virtual Boy was mid 90s, mid to late 90s.
But it was
rather.
only red and black.
Right.
Yeah, but it still counts.
Yeah,
You
it still
gave
counts.
people
'Cause it was,
headaches.
yeah, it still counts as the first Mario Tennis game, though, man. Anyway, yeah, like so, I think we're all pretty much in agreement. Bring back the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah, are you
Wow.
kidding me?
Wow.
Yeah, stick with the cancel culture. Needless cancellations.
Seriously?
It's pointless
So basically, a lot of millennials like being woke and being part of cancel culture. That's disgusting.
How dare
Yeah.
they?
We
Or
don't
as
do
I
anything.
Would you rather get stuck in an elevator on your own for 53 hours or be the lone survivor of a bank hostage situation? Wow.
For me, I would be a lone
wait.
survivor of a bank hostage situation.
Hang on,
I'd take all the money.
Hang on. There's more here because there's
Listen.
also a clarification here which says the bank would be held up for 3 hours.
3 hours sounds a lot better than 53.
To be fair, yeah, it kind of does because it's like, I mean, at least I'm pretty sure the hostage takers would at least let you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, well, also, think about it. You're stuck in an elevator by yourself for 53 hours. Wouldn't you go insane?
Perfect
Well, I'd be more
isolation
worried
can
about going
cause
to
you
the
to go
bathroom at
insane.
first, but yeah, that would be kind of a thing.
Exactly. So I'd rather be the lone survivor of a bank hostage situation.
Yeah, I kind of got to give you that one, Ouija. I'm pretty much right there with you. What about you guys?
For me,
Bank hostage.
I would like to be the lone survivor of a bank hostage situation. For me, I'll
So
take all the money. I'll take all the money and run.
Well, no,
one
you wouldn't be
reason-
able to. You wouldn't be able to take all the money because the hostage takers would have taken all the money.
Exactly.
You wouldn't be in. You would have been one of the hostages. You'd be tied up.
Exactly.
Whatever. Anyway, so it looks like we're all in agreement about the bank thing. So yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that. And
We're
apparently,
the
Oh,
majority.
you know,
on that one.
majority
There you
says
go.
says so.
I feel sorry for the fools who chose
The elevator.
elevator for
Yeah, that's
53
the
hours.
I think we all feel sorry for
in
him.
the elevator for 53 hours.
Okay. So would you rather have apparently?
Oh, you want me to tell? You want me to do this one, Mario?
Hang on a minute. Apparently, Doge is not a typo, so I don't know. Like,
It's
is
a
this?
meme.
Okay. So it's like, so Doge is actually a dog that
It's a
got turned
reference
into a
to a
meme.
show.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know anything about this show, so I mean, does it involve a dog?
Do you want me to explain to you, Mario?
Go ahead, explain it to me.
Okay, so Doge comes from this clip in a show known as Homestar Runner, where there's a character named Strongbad that calls a dog a Doge, and he keeps insisting that it's Doge and not dog.
So he's saying that's the dog's name.
He's insisting that's what you call a dog.
That's weird.
It's weird.
Okay.
And of course, I think we all know Grumpy Cat.
Yes,
Yeah, Grumpy Cat is the one I think everybody's heard of. So, cause like that poor cat basically had like facial dwarfism or something.
Yeah, it was facial dwarfism.
Yeah,
for
basically.
me,
The cat, So basically, the cat had resting bitch face, even though most of the time it was probably pretty friendly.
For me, I would take Grumpy Cat. It's literally me if I were a feline.
But you having facial dwarfism and looking grumpy all the time?
Don't you-
I'm not grumpy.
I'm always grumpy. What? But I'm always
You're
grumpy.
not.
How else?
Oh, you are not. Cut the lies.
You really think so I am? And don't you dare laugh like Sean Connery.
You just did though.
Whoa. How did Sean Connery get brought into this?
Sean Connery
He's
from
very
Saturday Night Live.
popular.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Sean Connery, you're nothing like Sean Connery, Waluigi. You are
Maybe he's
nothing
Waluigi
like-
Connery.
Please.
Oh no!
He
Oh,
wishes.
God,
Trust me,
no.
he wishes.
He
Honestly,
wishes
for
he could
me,
have as good as an actor as Sean Connery.
Sean Connery ain't a bad actor, I'll give you that. But I mean, his last film was kind of crap. I mean, A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, good God.
Oh yeah, he towards the end did not make good decisions.
Don't forget the Emoji Movie.
He wasn't in the Emoji
He
Movie.
wasn't in
No,
the
he
Emoji
wasn't.
Movie. You're thinking
Sorry.
you're
I get
thinking
him- I get him-
What?
I get him mixed up with Patrick Stewart sometimes.
How? Dude, wait, dude. One of them's British and the other one's Scottish. How are you getting them mixed up? They don't even have the same accent.
Similar faces. Sorry.
Good God. All right. Anyway, I honestly could go either way as far as
I'm
this. I
going with
mean,
the Doge.
and I think we heard Waluigi say he wanted Grumpy Cat. What about Wario?
Wario.
I kind of like the Doge being better, so probably Doge.
All right, let's see what the crowd thinks. Apparently,
Wario
people.
won the majority.
There you go.
Like I even know what a dodge is.
Okay, now we got a question here, but it's also got clarification. All right, so would you rather live in a treehouse or live in a floating boathouse? Assume that neither is a bad place to live. You'd probably just have a difficult time getting the mail.
Okay.
All right, that's cute.
That is pretty cute, but it also makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
I could sort of see that. You know, I kind of wondered about that. Honestly, is like, how do people on houseboats actually get there? Man, I'm assuming they just set up a PO box or something at the post office.
Well, normally I think houseboats are supposed to, like, most of the time be parked at a dock.
It depends. I mean, the whole point of a houseboat is you can go wherever the hell you want on the boat as long as you're.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying most of the time.
Yeah, all right, fair point. You know, honestly, just because I think I'd like to live on the water. I mean, like we weren't that far. We weren't that far from the bay, honestly, Luigi.
Yeah, I don't think we were. We could definitely go to a beach if we wanted to.
I mean, hell, we were like, what, 20, 30 minutes out from Coney Island?
Oh, yeah, we were definitely 20, 30 minutes from Coney Island.
Yeah, I mean, like, we weren't that far from the bay anyway, and, like, Coney Island was just up the road from us. So, yeah, I mean, a boathouse wouldn't be that bad. It's just like, you look like, you have any idea how hard it is to find a goddamn parking space in, like, New York City? Like, even in Brooklyn, like, the parking's impossible, right?
Oh, yeah, it is hard. I'm going with the boathouse.
I'm going boathouse myself, but what about Wario and Waluigi?
Didn't you already experience a boathouse technically already? I feel like you already have.
We didn't.
No, we didn't do that.
But you didn't travel in a flying boat.
If I get to choose what kind of boathouse it is, then yes,
Well, no,
I will choose boathouse.
it's just saying, like, would you rather be in a treehouse or a boathouse? Just assume both are a nice place to live. Picture it as if it was your dream boathouse, I guess. I don't know.
Or
I
your
mean,
dream
well-
treehouse.
Because I have no capability of climbing a tree. I guess I'll go with the boathouse. There's no way I can even climb a tree.
All right,
Boathouse,
so,
because I can pick any boat I want.
weirdly enough, we're actually in the minority here, but not by
How da-
much.
If only I had the capability of climbing a tree.
Well, I mean, we've climbed vines. It ain't that different. All right, now, would you rather be Cinderella or be Ariel?
Oh, no.
And that's really weird because it's like, I thought Bowser was the only one who did this weird, like, species gender flip thing.
That was that, and that is something we don't talk about.
Dude, we're just going to have to acknowledge the Koopa in the room with that, okay?
There's no Koopa in the room, though, so there's nothing to acknowledge.
Luigi, you are a threat to meme patience. You know that?
What?
Never
What?
mind. Never mind. Anyway,
I honestly think I'd rather be Ariel.
I'm gonna go with Ariel too, just because I always thought I'd look better as a redhead.
I mean, I don't look good in a dress, so I guess I could.
You
I
realize,
should be
you realize you'd be in the dress either way because Ariel ends up, you know, a friggin' princess and she ends up in a, like, wearing dresses, right? I mean, you're still gonna end up in a dress.
Because she trades Ursula her voice for the ability to have legs.
No, dude, I'm talking even after that. Even after that, when she gets her voice back and Triton gives her the legs and all, she still ends up in a dress.
Yeah,
I mean, have you seen the sequel?
yes.
I mean, my mother-in-law happens to be a fairy, so I don't mind being Cinderella. My mother-in-law with a
What?
Excuse me?
Did I miss something here?
When is your mother-in-law involving a fairy?
Fairy godmother, not mother-in-law.
No, he said mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law could be is a
No,
genie.
you're fairy. You're thinking of the fairy godmother.
That's what I was trying to correct him about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he seems like he wouldn't just listen.
Fair enough. Anyway, you know what? Screw that. I'll be Ariel.
All right, looks like we're all going with Ariel here. And
Come
the
on,
majority. Yeah.
That's good. Well,
Let's
that's
see what we
good.
got here. Would you rather be known as a drug dealer or be known as a liar, but you wouldn't be the friendly neighborhood version?
You have mushrooms. It's kind of like drugs.
Waluigi, I will hurt you with my ring hand.
Don't miss out on this, Mario.
No, I didn't. Ouija, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Waluigi there.
Yeah, but don't let me miss out on this. He has a reason.
Well, aren't Wario and Waluigi already known as liars?
Yeah, chronicle liars.
Yeah.
So,
As for me,
Chronicle liars.
I wouldn't want to be known as either one of these.
Me either, but we have to take a pick.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. I've gone through a couple of these already and haven't made a pick. I am not obligated to pick.
yes, you are.
Fine, whatever. I'm gonna opt out of this one.
Yeah, I just don't particularly want to be either one. You guys want to take some picks on there? You go ahead and take some picks in here. I don't give a damn.
I thought you'd be a drug dealer. I'll take the liar.
You're already a liar, Waluigi.
Just let him pick it, Mario.
Well, I'm not saying he can't pick it. I'm just saying he doesn't need to worry about being known as a liar because he's already a liar. So Wario, what about you? I guess Wario's gone MIA for the moment.
It is off right now.
Honestly,
when I walked
both
in
are
here,
kind of
it was
bad,
on
but at least
You think it?
So when you start fire in your room, we go.
at least as a liar, I'm not necessarily killing people.
Yeah. All right. Well, next question. Would you rather live in a penthouse in a city or live in a mansion in the country? You would have the same amount of money in either case. So
And then I mentioned
Luigi
I
already
got
has
a castle, bro. I got a castle.
Wait, Mario, don't you blow up every castle you come to?
Not my castle.
That has nothing to do with this.
I blow up Koopa castles. I don't blow up my castle.
Also, there's nothing about a castle here. There's only mansions and penthouses.
Yeah, that's fine. But either way,
Well-
if I had to choose, I'd probably go with a penthouse because, like, you know, I'm a city boy.
It honestly
Penthouse,
depends
man.
on.
Just
It honestly
penthouse.
depends on how. Sorry.
So, no. You continue.
It honestly, for me, depends on how good the view is. If the view is shit, then I'm not taking the penthouse.
Wait, Wario. Literally, it's just saying a penthouse or a mansion. You don't have to get that deep into it.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, then I'd love to try the penthouse because I've never been in a penthouse. I've only seen them in movies.
All right.
That's fair enough reason to me.
What about Waluigi?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't mind the penthouse, even though I've been in several mansions all over the world. I'll take the penthouse.
So we're all going penthouse. All right.
Yeah.
And we don't mean the porn mag.
What?
There was a porn mag back in the day called Penthouse. Deal with it.
Wow,
Anyway.
Luigi.
So yeah, it looks like we are in the minority, but that's because, you know,
Except for Luigi, who has his own mansion.
I honestly
even-
chose penthouse.
even Luigi chose the penthouse, bro.
I already own
Next
4
question.
mansions.
Oh,
I honestly would like
all
to see.
the irony.
I would honestly like to live in a penthouse village, you know?
Let's see. What's here? Our next question is, for the rest of your life, would you rather live in a library where books are your only form of entertainment or live in a prison cell where you have access to any channel on TV? Tough question.
Books. Well, as much
Well,
as I would have access as to any channel on TV, the thing that kills it for me is the prison because I basically have to fight to survive at that point and make sure I don't die.
No. Prison cell, not prison. So it's
Yeah,
like a
well,
single,
people
it's like a
expect
single
like a cell.
room that's designed to look like a prison cell, I think.
Let's hope it's that.
So basically, as far as the Swedish are concerned, a private Swedish prison.
He's got a point.
no.
He's got a point. I can't believe I'm even saying that, but yeah, he's got a point.
He's not wrong though either. If I remember correctly, there was something about like how I think it's like in Norway and Sweden they have like prisons where they make it feel like a vacation instead of it feeling like, slums.
That's news to me, but all right, that's I knew they had a different prison system and it was a lot nicer, but yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah, this is still kind of a hard question for me because it's like I like me some books, but I also like me some TV,
I like these
It's about the form of entertainment.
But most of the books I like to read are on more fiction and manga side.
Well, there you go. I mean, you actually have them in the library, so you got that. Yeah, honestly, for me, this is really a hard one. So here's the kicker, though. Since I have been getting into more like tabletop games and everything, books are kind of my jam. And I know a couple of writers, so that's always fun. And they don't always get to make it to TV. So I think I'd go with the library. What about the rest of you?
I'm going prison cell.
Okay.
Oh boy, I don't like reading, so I guess I'd like to take the prison cell.
What about Wario?
I'll try the prison cell.
So it looks like I'm the only one going library.
that actually will read the books.
And I actually end up being in the majority on this one. Go figure. All right, let's see what our next question is. For the rest of your life, would you rather drink the same thing or eat the same meal? It's not really all that different to begin with because meals would include a drink. I mean, how is that really any different?
If anything, this, if you choose the meal, you're basically just creating a loophole.
Well, yeah, it's like, again, because like, if you're eating the same meal every time, you're still drinking the same thing every time. It's like, this question is
a
kind of ridiculous.
paradox.
Well, it's not even a paradox. It's just dumb.
I mean, that's true. That's a good point.
Oh, then we should call it a dumbadox.
No,
Oh,
no.
That was horrible, man. That was
really
bad. That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Oh, dear.
That was just horrible, bruh.
Anyways, okay, so what are we going with here?
I probably eat the same meal.
I agree.
Honestly, I mean, yeah, because again,
Eat the same meal because
you're
if you
already
had to drink the same thing.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like for me, it's like if you're eating the same meal, that means you're already drinking the same drink. So I'm just gonna go and eat the same meal too. So I think we're all going the same way. And
Yep.
we're in the minority in that.
We're in the minority on this.
Wow, that is bizarre.
That is extremely.
I don't know how many people actually realize the loophole in that whole mess.
I don't think they ever will.
All right. Would you rather always watch Nicolas Cage movies or always watch Owen? I don't even know any Owen Wilson movies, so I'm
Well, the only
Let's
Owen
see,
Wilson movies
the
I
Cars
know really are just...
movies, meet the parents.
You doesn't mean the parents?
No, dude. I'm saying I've never seen any Owen Wilson movies. Now, granted, I don't know.
Not even The Haunting from 1999, that remake that a lot of people hated.
Never even heard of it, bruh.
Never heard that one.
Honestly, I'm telling you right now, if the only thing I'd ever watch is Nicolas Cage movies, there's only 2 movies I'd ever be watching.
Which are?
Ooh, which two?
Ghost Rider and Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance.
No, here's the... When it comes to Cage movies, there are plenty of ones I would be watching. Face Off.
Why not Con Air?
Like
Con Air's a good one.
What?
Why not Con Air?
Because I don't want to know why you can't put the money back in the box.
So here's...
Con Air, The Wicker Man. Ghost
Yeah, again,
Rider.
again, out of all the Nicolas Cage movies I know of, I'm telling you right now, he's only been in 2 good ones. And even then,
Come on, National Treasure was pretty good.
dude, Ghost Rider and Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance are the only movies I've seen him in where he's actually any good. And it's
Willy's
only
Wonderland.
Dude.
What about the movie that inspired Five Nights at Freddy's?
Willy's Wonderland.
That was inspired.
Willy's
I'll
Wonderland.
give you that. All right, I'll give you that. I forgot all about that because I keep forgetting. Like, dude, he never talks in that. He never talks in that. I keep forgetting that's him. I swear to God. Like, no, I'm glad you reminded me of that because up until that point, like the only because like I've seen him in a bunch of movies and those movies are so damn forgettable except for the 2 Ghost Rider films, and I forgot that he was even in Willy's Wonderland because he never talks.
Well, also, I think he was good in National Treasure. That was a good movie.
Again, like the dude doesn't really know how to like. Again, I've only ever seen him emote in 2 movies. One Spirit of Vengeance, and the other one is Willy's Wonderland. He don't even really emote in Ghost Rider.
Just don't watch National Treasure 2 and 3. Just only watch the first one.
Yeah. Anyway, I would go with Nicolas Cage. What about you guys?
I'm going with Nick Cage because there are plenty more movies I could think of with Nick Cage in that I would actually watch rather than just basically only be watching the Cars films because those have Owen Wilson in it.
Wait, he was in that pile of crap?
He was in the
Yes,
Cars
he
movies.
was Lightning McQueen.
Oh my god!
Cars is a pretty good movie. It's just that the sequels weren't that great.
No, Star 3 was good.
Cars 3 was good, yes.
Cars 2
But
sucked.
that one they tried to make into a James Bond flick.
Whatever. So, all right. So I'm going Nick Cage. Ouija's going Nick Cage. What about Wario and Waluigi?
Nicolas Cage.
I
That's
guess
the
I have to
Cage
go-
rage knows no bounds.
I guess I have to go with the majority and say Nicolas Cage, although I do know some Owen Wilson films.
And we're in the majority here.
Finally.
I only know one good Owen Wilson film, and that's The Haunting,
Okay.
1999.
Now, all right. So, would you rather reach your ideal salary or reach your ideal weight? Once you've reached it, it'd stay that way forever. You will never achieve the other option. I'm already pretty much at my ideal weight. Give me the ideal salary.
Ideal salary.
Ideal salary. I care for my. I'm already at my weight.
I
You're
guess.
skinnier than a pasta noodle.
So
I
are
guess
you.
ideal weight.
No,
I guess
you're not.
ideal weight.
I at least have actual.
Ouija.
You look like a
You're taller than me. You're taller than me, and I'm the older brother, man. You're taller than me
And
because
he
you
looks
weigh
like a-
less.
Waluigi literally looks like a tree branch. No offense.
No, dude, what I'm saying is, I was like, dude, by comparison to me, you look like a beanpole.
But
I mean,
Waluigi-
seriously.
Where's that the Wario?
looks like a freaking tree branch.
All right, so 3 of us already said ideal salary. What about you, Wario?
Probably ideal weight for the real
Does he want
me,
to actually be
but
thin?
for because I actually want to be thin.
Well,
And we'll make it work.
you
But I'm already
stop
thin.
eating all those damn radishes. You probably do that.
It's
All right, so-
called Gates.
So 3 of us are going salary. Wario's going weight, and those of us who are going salary, we got the majority. Neat. Next question. Let's see. You can only use one of the two. Would you rather use Reddit or YouTube? I'll go with YouTube.
YouTube.
You can
Because then
still
we wouldn't have to deal with Reddit and just making everything about politics.
wait. There's more here. You can still go on other sites, including Facebook, Twitter, etc., but can't access content from the one you exclude. Yeah, I don't even use Reddit. I'll go with YouTube.
Reddit,
YouTube.
you are going to be glad you never use it.
I use Reddit so rarely that I would just go with YouTube.
All right, so we're all going YouTube. And apparently we're in the majority there by a considerable
God.
amount.
Well, yeah, because Reddit's kind of
All right.
interesting.
All right. Would you rather eat a slice of moldy toast or eat moldy grapes or a small bunch of moldy grapes? You won't get sick from either, but both are pretty much covered in mold. This is disgusting. Skip.
This is both disgusting. This is
Skip.
disgusting. Skip it.
All right. Would you rather live without your cell phone or live without your iPod, which includes any MP3 player, no portable music?
Well, personally, I would
My
live without
phone
my
is
iPod.
my phone is both an iPod, and it's both a music player and a phone. So I
Yeah,
honestly have a loophole.
Another loophole. I would live without my iPod because literally my phone can do literally anything.
Yeah, same basic thing. It's like the iPod is like how many years gone now? I don't even think they even sell them anymore.
I used to have an iPod, but that was a while ago.
Do they still even make those things?
Yes, they do. You just gotta buy the really old ones.
So they still make the old ones? That's weird.
Not the original ones, but they do make the ones that are similar to the current iPhone and generation.
Huh, trippy.
So live without the iPod.
Yeah, we're
The
going with
iPod didn't die; it just kind of lost. What do you call it? Lost its following.
Yeah, and apparently we're in the majority here because we all got cell phones.
Yeah.
Of course, yes, we all have smartphones. Our phones are smarter than all of us.
So, all right. So, would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? But if you live twice as long, you would age half as fast.
Oh, damn.
When lottery or the...
Oh, damn.
Well,
I'm going with lottery.
I'm going with the lottery.
Yeah, I'm going with lottery because, like, dude, like, one-ups are a thing in our world, all right? And we don't age.
Exactly.
We don't age.
Personally,
We're
I
video
would,
game characters.
I would rather win the lottery. I don't want to age that fast.
No, you'd live twice as long because you're aging at half the rate you were aging normally.
If that's the case, then I'd rather win the lottery.
Yeah, because again, we don't even age anyway. We're video game characters.
Yeah.
Yes, we never age.
Us.
So we're going with-
When's
We're
the
going-
last time we ever aged? Well, wait, hold on. Weren't you a baby at one time?
So
Yeah,
are you, and
that's-
you, and you, and you.
Here's the
We
thing,
were
though.
all babies at one point.
Here's the thing, though.
And you were dropped.
With Nintendo,
You were
can
dropped by
never
a
tell.
stalk.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
you had to talk.
well, we already know you were dropped by a rat, so there's that. Anyway, so I think we're all going to win the lottery here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see what this is all. And we are in the majority there.
Oh, good.
All right. So,
All right.
folks, this was about a half hour's worth of weirdness and one or two really odd questions that kind of have loopholes, and one really disgusting one that, quite frankly, seriously, some people out there are really disgusting. Anyway, from Mario, Luigi, Mario, Waluigi, Wario, we thank you for enjoying this. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, leave us a comment. Don't forget
Hit
to
that
check
bell
out.
so you get all the notifications.
I was getting to that. If you would have
Sorry.
seriously, Luigi. stop
Sorry,
looking
Mario,
at
but I
me.
couldn't help myself.
Well, start helping yourself because nobody else is gonna. Anyway,
No one's gonna help
If
you
you
either.
think we've heard,
anyway.
and-
So again, leave us a comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell after you've subscribed. And don't forget to hit up the rest of the channel and watch some of the other videos, including some of the other Would You Rathers. Wario, I think it's Wario, did one with Amy Rose a while back for one of these.
Yeah,
Sonic,
that was pretty fun.
Sonic's done, I think, two of these. One with Blaze the Cat, although the audio's not great, but yeah, that's what the
I know
Captain
Silver
there
did
for-
one with Blaze, and
Silver did one with Blaze. Yep. Sonic did one
is
with
pretty
Sally.
funny.
Yep. Sonic did one with Sally. And there's been a couple of other things that we've all done here and there. And we got a couple other videos coming your way pretty soon. So, keep an eye out for us. Don't forget to give, again, a like, a subscribe, a comment, hit the notification bell. It always helps us out with that pesky YouTube algorithm. And, just enjoy yourselves out there, man. And for the Mario Brothers and for Wario and Waluigi, this is Mario saying, have a good night, folks. We're out.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.